All right, so class.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, for all those people paying attention, I am trying to get you passing. I'm trying to get you to get these points back from that project where a lot of people did not put in too much effort. Okay? All that was a lot of it going through every day of the week. We actually did another part of it, and you just added that to this project. But some people kind of like fell off. I don't know why, but some people fell asleep during the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to start right here on section 5, the housing part of this. So, for your information, I'm going to go back to the beginning so you can see which project I'm doing. So, this was the project that we had. Okay, I took the Walmart project. Okay, and I'm going through and doing all of this here. So, the information I'm going to use is going to be from my W-2 for this next part. I'm going to take box 1 from my W-2. Right here. So, to get my gross monthly income, it is my box 1 divided by 12. Because box 1 is what I made my gross income from the year. And I take that number and divide it by 12 because that would, how many months in a year, right? Yeah, okay, good. So box 1 was 27300. Divide that by 12. I know you guys got your calculators out right now because that's what you're doing. That's what good students do, right? Good students follow directions. Good students go online, find your NumWorks app. What is it?
2,275.
You guys agree? Good. So that is my gross monthly income. That's what I make gross. Now, 33% of your gross monthly income. Okay? 33%. So I take this number, multiply by what? 0.33. 0.33. Very good. Please give me that answer.
6,800.
Oh, out. Swing and a miss. 750.75. Now, the reason why I was able to know, because 0.33, that's going to be 1/3 basically of this. So I shouldn't end up having more. So look to see where your decimal point was.
Goes from 4 to 3.
Can see it? You divided. You're supposed to
multiply.
Yeah, multiply. There you go. Okay. Anyway, so this is the amount of money that we're going to use. So we have to have all my income over there where I live is going to be less than $750.75 a month. This is one of the questions on the thing. Does that make sense? Because a lot of people found apartments in Flagstaff. Some people were living in Tucson when they did their project and they found their housing. You have to find housing where you live and work, which is going to be here in Phoenix somewhere. So, apartments.com.
Did you find housing in like Russia? Have to fly to work.
Phoenix, Arizona. Search. Now, the reason why we did this using this app or this website, so let's go by price. Max rent 750. There we go.
You got a studio.
Now, a lot of people, where they screwed up is, that's just down here in Indian school. Okay, they wrote all of this as their answer for how much they pay a month. No. Okay, so watch this. I'm clicking on that one. We're going there. Okay. Wait, this one's on Camelback?
Yeah, I've been there.
Is that the one over there by Alhambra?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I know I've seen it. Anyway, so this is what you're going to do. So, see this right here? Some people wrote, I said, hey, how many bathrooms? They put 1/2.
What?
I said, how many square foot? They put 388 to 789. No, find the square foot for the place that you are going to live. Find the bedroom. Now, Are you gonna live by yourself? Miguel, are you gonna live by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, Miguel's gonna live by himself. So it doesn't matter how many bedrooms. But, okay, we have AJ over here. He's gonna get a roommate. AJ, are you gonna live in a studio with a roommate?
No.
Do you know what a studio is?
Yeah.
No bedroom.
Okay.
That's no bedroom. Okay? Everything is out there, no bedroom. Okay? So if you have a roommate, it's one person per room. Okay? I don't even think they actually let you sign rental agreements anymore if you have more than one person per room. So if you and your homie want to go rent a place, you could do that. But if it's 2 bedroom, you should have how many people? Yeah, there we go. So 2 bedroom, 2 people. There we go. So anyway, and they put a range. So what we do is we find the specific one we want. Okay? So, let's see. Right here, 749. Let's see what this one's going to look like.
How much is 400 square feet?
Okay, 400 square feet is basically 10 foot wide by 40 foot. Okay, that's like if you want to think of it like that, it's 10 foot wide by 40. So that's 400 square feet.
Kind of small.
It's not too bad. It is kind of small because you still got your bathroom area, you got your kitchen area, those type of things that, yeah, got to fit in there. Anyway, all right. So let's see. So I'm going to find all the stuff right here, amenities, all the other stuff, cable ready. Okay, does it say that you are features? Hey, it has air conditioning. Yay! All right. Anyway, right here has appliances, floor details, all this other stuff. Fees. All these extra fees right here. So included, gas, water, electricity, heat, trash, sewer, air conditioning. Guess what? That's all included. That's not bad, right? For $750. You can handle that at $750.
That's good.
Yes, that is. But the problem is, it's where you're at. Neighborhood, kind of ghetto.
You flex.
Yeah. Not hating too much. Okay. All right. So let's see. There is a way to actually see this. Okay, here it is. Studio. And available now. I think this is the one. I hate like some of them. You could actually look at it and see where they are, because you can't select on this one because there is a range of which one you're going to have. So one of them is going to be $750 or $749 a month. So, all right, let's go back. Here's another one. Right here.
Looks nice.
I know, right? That's looking fancy. Actually, I think that's where Javi said he's moving in at. No joke.
There you go.
Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. So when something is available, it actually says how much. Okay, right here. This is what we're looking for. They have something available. They say that this is $708 a month. How many square feet? 335, right? That's important. What's included? Internet, okay, ceiling fan, smoke, all this other stuff. Here, views, right there. So, does it say electricity is included on this one? No, doesn't say all that other stuff. The other stuff, the other one, nothing was available, so you couldn't see it. So now that we have one apartment available, it is $708 a month and 335 square foot. So I am going to choose this place right here. Okay, there we go. Dang it, come on now. Didn't want to help me. All right, there we go. And I know there's like a text option. Ah, dang it. Didn't want to help me. All right. So all you have to do is actually copy it in. I'm gonna have to write it in. So what did we say it was? It was, my address is, there you go, 11050 North Drive. Okay, now, how many bedrooms? There's the address. How many bedrooms did we have? How many bedrooms is this one? 0. This one is a studio. So that one's a studio. Next question. Okay, bathrooms. How many bathrooms? 1. Next question. How many square feet? 335. Okay, what made you choose this apartment? Looks pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
Looks pretty nice. Okay, so basically you're filling in where it is, and we said that this is, yes, so no roommates.
Right.
And this is 708. So 708 a month, it is within my budget. So I can afford it. There we go. Do you need roommates? Okay, now right here. Okay, there we go. I don't even have to enter anything there. That's it. Was that so hard? A lot of people actually got this part wrong because they didn't even put square foot. They didn't understand. You know, you have, like, I had one group. I don't know if it was a real group. Like, one person added themselves to another group. So there's 3 people living in a studio apartment. 3 different people selected the same place, and they're splitting the rent. So, yes. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Anyway,
Studio?
yeah, studio.
Oh, so we're all just leaving on the floor.
Curling up on the floor together, right? Okay, you and Chris, just cuddle buddies when it gets cold. Okay, all right, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Next one, buying a house. This is where a lot of people just did not get the points. Okay, we're going to use the information that we just had. Okay, using 33% of your gross pay for your monthly payment. What was my monthly payment from the top problem? 750.75, like that, right? Okay, this is what I'm going to try and pay a month. Okay, these are my monthly payments. How much could you afford when buying a house on a 30-year fixed mortgage? Okay, so I'm going to put it in the finance solver. Interest rate is here. Answer the following. What would your house cost? So we're trying to figure out what the present value would be. We're trying to go and work it backwards to figure out what the present value would be. So go into the NumWorks for those people following along at home. Go into Finance Solver. There we go, compound interest. And we're solving for the present value. So let's PV. Now, number of payments. Miguel, how many years is this loan for? It was 30, right? It was 30, and you have to pay it every month, right? Okay, so watch this. I can show you how to cheat. It's 30 years, right?
Yeah.
And you pay it for how long? Every month, right? Right? Watch this, watch. It did the math for me. Okay, so some people struggling with the basic math, you could just put it here. What was my interest rate? 6.3, there we go. So 6.3. My future value of all loans has to be 0 because I want to pay it off to 0. My payment was 750.75. Payments a year, 12. CPY 12, confirm. So I could afford, even working at Walmart, I could afford a place that is $121,000 a year. That's more than my first home. My first home was only $63,000.
Inflation.
Yeah, serious inflation. And that was only 20 years ago. That's crazy. Only 20 years ago. And so now, and I resold that house 3 years later for 160. Yes. I don't know, can you? Do you know how to use an app? Thank you. All right, so 121, 289, 66. So, what I could afford? That's how much I could afford. All right, thank you. Generally, 20% down payment is made on a house. How much down payment would you need to make? Okay, how much would you need to finance? So, figure out 20% of that. Figure out 20%. So I take that number, multiply by 0.2, right? One, two, one, 289, 66.
24,257.
There we go, 24, 257, 93. So, if that's my down payment, I could either subtract it or take this number and multiply by 0.8. So, I go back to my numworks and I could do 121,289.66 minus 24257.93. So I'm going to finance 97,031.73. $97,071. What was the last one? 031. And that's how much I'm going to have to finance. So item by item, that's all I have to do to actually do each one of those. A lot of people are struggling with this. A lot of people just didn't get any of this. So finance solver to get these things right here. So this one should be easy now that you know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, this one a lot of people screwed up. A lot of people screwed up because they just made up numbers here. That's kind of messed up, right?
Guilty as charged.
I know, just made up numbers. So what I'm going to do is this number, the food, that's from your 7-day food plan. You take your 7-day food plan and multiply by 4. So to get the food is 7-day plan. Times 4. Okay, anyone actually have their 7-day plan nearby? Okay, what'd you get on it? Nick, I know you're not watching YouTube videos right now, unless it's mine.
Oh, I had a total of what's it called, $272.76.
That was the 7-day plan, right?
Yep.
Or was that the whole bunch?
That was the 70 plan.
Okay, just 7 days was how much? Say it again.
Oh, it's 291, 4 cents.
2, 91.04.
Yep.
That's for the seven days, right?
Yeah, that was for
Okay.
that's for the month.
Okay. For the whole month?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, from the 7-day food plan, that was actually an assignment that everyone had to do anyway. You just put your answer there, multiplied by 4. So you didn't have to go crazy and find out and guess and all that. So that's what you were doing, you were basing it on. So he already had his, which is 291.04. Rent. How much was our rent that we just found? 708. That was from what we just found, right? And that's one that you guys already did. That was actually your finding apartment one, where you were supposed to actually find an apartment, do all that other stuff, right? Hey, it was there already. Electricity. Now, to get electricity, you had to take your square foot, right? My square foot, and times 0.15. So it's 15 cents for every square foot. 15 cents for every square foot, right? So, to get our electricity, that's all I did. Because what was it? 338 or 3? What was my square foot?
It was 36.
Let me see. I'll go back. Yeah, 335. Thank you. So it's 335 times 0.15. So I'm going to estimate that my electricity is going to cost me $50.25 every month. Now, car. We had an assignment where I had you guys actually find a car. And hopefully the car was within your budget. You didn't get that Hellcat, did you? You didn't put that Hellcat on there, did you? No. Okay. Did anyone actually get a sensible car? Because when we did our thing, yes, go ahead.
I have one of the cars that you gave us.
Oh, you did? Okay, did you have the Walmart?
No, I have the Mesa job.
Okay, so you actually had nicer cars.
Yeah.
So on yours, there were some nicer cars on that one. Okay, so everyone actually had something slightly different. What?
I had a Honda Accord XL.
Okay, so right there, that one's decent. What was your price?
Price.
No, your monthly payment.
No, for payment was 130.
130.
Yep.
Okay, not bad, because it was already on there, right?
Yep.
So that was one of your assignments that you had to do. The assignment was buy a car, right? So the buy a car is your monthly payment, and that's where we were looking for. I had you put in all that information as an assignment. A lot of people still have yet to submit that one. You said yours was 130. There we go. Now, water, sewage, trash. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Almost every single apartment complex that is here in Phoenix, all these are included. If you were to rent a house, your own house, or something else, like a bigger house, you have to pay water, sewage, trash. Okay, it's the difference in between living in an apartment complex and living in a house. So, everyone, unless otherwise stated, this was supposed to be 0. But these are things that you have to listen to and pay attention to. Okay, you have to pay attention to those things. Do you have to pay for trash? Where's your trash at? Do you have to pay extra for water? Any of that other fees that you have to deal with? Now, investing. Did you choose to invest?
I actually don't know.
You don't remember? Okay, how about this? Let's go to $10 a month. Okay, that was on this project. It was an option. We're investing $10 a month. So, right here, we needed to add 5 more items to this. Okay, what's one thing that all y'all right now cannot live without? Wi-Fi and cell phone, right? So, how much you pay a month for cell phone?
I put 7.
You put 75? Yeah, that's usually what it's going to be because you want to have that nice phone, right? And you have that single person of a line. 75 a month seems about right. So, phone,
35.
unless you have Cricket Wireless, which is, you know,
No, I have Verizon.
yeah, and you're lucky to get service. So, 75. Okay, Wi-Fi. How much you paying Wi-Fi? You got to get that high speed ultimate gaming system with the super, huh? He's paying 30.
No, Cox it goes for like 70 or 85.
Yeah, so I thought it was, huh?
I pay 160.
You 160? Okay, so working in Walmart, are you in fit? It's $100, 200. Okay, I guess.
That's crazy.
Let's estimate it to be 100.
In reality, I can't tell if you don't even really pay it off. This is the tournament that really paid it off.
Uh-huh. Okay, so where we at? So 3 more things to add. What else are you going to add to this budget? Because these are monthly payments. Okay, are you going to do the gym membership? What are you going to do? What else are you going to do? You need gas. You're driving that car, right? That's important, gas. All right, so how much is it? So I think I filled up yesterday, or it's 2 days ago. I was at Costco. That's like the cheapest gas you can find here in the valley. That's $4 a gallon still.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I still drop $80.
But if you have a car,
And I do that every week, basically once a week.
Yep.
So times 4,
That's all.
I'm doing $320 a month in gas minimum. So if you have a car,
mine is 45.
45 every week.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this guy's got that 1983 Honda Accord, okay, with the hatchback. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, right? But he's got the big speaker in the back, so the whole trunk just rattles, the whole thing,
You
right?
don't know that. You don't know if that's even true or not.
But
Okay,
everyone's
okay,
looking
wait,
and being like, yes, I can see that. I can see that right there.
You're okay. It's not
Yeah,
even
like
a
around
big
this
speaker.
size.
It's like this.
Come on,
size.
it's not even that big.
It's not even that big.
You're not complaining about the car part or the hatchback rattling. It's how big the
Oh no
speaker
no no!
is.
1980s is the
Now,
finest cars. No,
you ready?
no bull.
Okay, so you pay 45, right? 45 a week. Multiply that by 4, which is going to give me 180 a month.
Yeah, it's a spare tire in the back.
Okay, about 180 a month. That's actually
Wait, how do you determine again?
okay. She did the math and got $45 a week. Okay, because that's how much she's driving around. She don't have a big truck. Okay, so she comes out to about $45 a week. Multiplied by 4, we get 180. Okay, so your Honda Accord is probably going to be similar, unless the engine's all beat up and it's like leaking and the smoking. Yeah, you have to like add oil to the fuel mixture there, you know, because it smokes that bad. Yeah, then most likely. Okay. Anything else that we want to add? So we got 3 things.
Insurance.
You got car insurance. You still got to pay for, right? Car insurance. What did the car insurance cost you?
I put 290.
Oh yeah, you got the expensive one, right?
Yeah.
Because someone was driving bougie because she had the nice one. What's that commercial on the radio for like the freeway insurance?
Huh?
It's on the radio. Like you like
Bro, you excited to listen to the radio?
I don't.
I don't.
And that's what like I used to years ago, and they used to talk about like the freeway insurance. You know, if you're driving on the road and don't have insurance, it's like $20 a month, something like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure Walmart employee is going to be right here. So let's say you got like normal insurance, which is going to cost you. My son, okay, he's on my plan. Okay, he's about $60 a month. But he's on my plan. But if he were to try and get his own plan, he would probably be at like $360 a month.
What?
Yeah. All right. So anything else? What are we having? Because we have to have 5 items here. Huh?
Clothing.
Clothing, right? So I'm just gonna put shirts. Okay. How much did you put on there?
I put 290.
200?
290.
290. Dang, you too bougie. Okay, this is a Walmart employee. We got Tyrone Biggs here. Okay, he's just gonna like steal from Walmart, you know, dumpster every day.
I just put 100.
You put 100, and this is every month. You would spend almost $300 a month
Well, just in case.
just in case. Yeah. Okay, gotta get them new shoes, right? I know, right? Dang, why are you so bougie? Anyway, all right. So now, someone math for me. Hey, someone please. I need you to math for
What
me.
about the shoes?
Okay, shoes are in there with the clothes, right?
Oh no, that's 1,000. That's 1,000. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Okay,
1,000.
you work at Walmart. Okay, look, you're gonna get some hand-me-down.
That's gonna be 1,000.
You got the hand-me-down Crocs. Okay, not even the real name brand Croc. You got the Walmart brand Croc. You got great value Crocs on today. Okay, he doesn't. I'm joking,
I
but
need
yes.
Universal Blues, bro. I need
Okay,
Universal
so
Blues.
you ready? Someone add these up for me, please. Someone add those up for me, please. Like, actually calculate, not draw on my desk. Okay? Yes, I saw that.
Wait, you didn't pay anything for savings.
You're right. You'll see why. Add them all up first.
What's rent? Oh,
708.
Why don't you just round it?
Huh?
Why don't you just round it?
I'm not rounding. Because I don't want to round it, because if we start rounding, the more that we round, the more that we're going to be out of whack of what, because this person has a very limited budget. So if you start rounding, like, can't do that, $290 a month for clothing.
The car payment's 130, right?
Yes, car payment's $130.
Oh, I got lost. I don't know which number I just did.
Okay, are you using the Numworks?
Nope.
Oh, that's why. So if you use Numworks, you could actually see which ones you enter. It's almost like I keep trying to tell you to do that. 1,007.
0.29.
Very good, okay? Now, that's all this right here. Now what we need to do is subtract that from my monthly. What was my gross monthly? Was it 2 something? Yes. 2275. Okay, so right here we go 2275 minus 1704.29. And this is what we should have left for what? Then put strip club on here, your monthly budgets. If that's what you're gonna do, okay? Okay, you're gonna find out that, yeah, you're not gonna be able to afford that regular one. You're gonna be at that discount one where you like throwing dimes.
They give him 1 second. That's it.
Strip club is so down bad.
Yeah, don't do it.
Throwing money at people that are just gonna dance.
That's nasty.
Bro, let's go to 27.
At that point,
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go to 27 to get you 2 for 2.
For two.
No thing.
I tell you about that car accident I saw on Saturday?
No.
Oh man, yeah. No, okay, so I guess I told the other guys. Saturday we had that esports tournament. There was a car accident. This guy in a motorcycle, he rear-ended this truck, but he was flying when he hit it. So he destroyed his bike.
You tell us the
He
story.
did, huh?
You tell us the story.
I did with the
Yeah.
crackhead dancing. Okay, so yeah, so the guy's on the ground just sitting there, just like, and then there's a crackhead, no shirt on, and he's like trying to dance right there, and like someone's recording it too. So this crackhead is straight up just like dancing like in the street. Yeah, and like, I know, right? Okay, but he's got no shirt on, sweatpants. This is like 6:30 in the morning. Why in the hell is this crackhead out there right now anyway?
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I would hit that Reebok and punch the shit out of that homeless man. I'm gonna be honest. Reebok.
I don't know if it's homeless or not.
He probably was. No
Hey,
person doing that.
I
No
know that's
person
hey,
doing
that's
that.
your roommate right there. Okay,
Why you still my roommate?
He's not sober is what he's not.
I know, right? So he probably has a house. He just high as could be. Okay,
No person is getting drunk that badly. I know.
I don't know. I doubt that's drunk.
No, he's on fentanyl.
Nah, he on son.
Yeah, no, he's not fed because he's not doing like that zombie thing.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
he's
like
not
that with with the zombie that they just like crunch over. Anyway, all right. Did
When
someone
you
do the
need
math
someone-
for me? Did someone do the math for me?
Yeah.
I thought about
What'd
it.
you got? Wow, I'm waiting. Everyone's waiting on you now. You,
For what?
huh? Someone to do this math.
I thought AJ had it.
Hey,
What? So why you putting me in
Shit, it's like
Yeah,
400
I
or
thought we were
something.
doing you.
I ain't doing anything.
Mental math. I ain't doing all that.
Huh? 320? Yes, this right here.
Oh, 570.71.
So
I had it.
570.71. So if we were planning this out and budgeting carefully, even this guy from Walmart, living, budgeting, handling his business, doing everything he's supposed to, okay, he could still save this much every month if you manage your budget. That's the whole point of this project is, yes, you work at Walmart. Yes, it's a crappy job. Yes, you only get 35 hours a week. But you could handle your business. You could actually afford your apartment by yourself. You don't need to actually, get someone else to actually be a roommate. You could do this yourself. If you budget, everything works out. So 570.71. There we go. Oh, dang. Ah, I didn't need that thing anyway. All right. Now, down. I guess I do need it. Right here. Down to reflections. Down to reflection right here. There. Now, reflection is one that you were to write a 3-paragraph, okay, answering all these things. Your educational goals, okay? I had one person on this project say, get money, get hose. Straight up, and that was
That's
it.
life. That's life.
That was it.
That's life.
Okay, look,
That's the
I respect
with
that.
this money right here, what kind of hoe you getting? Okay, you're getting that $2.
You get that hoe
Okay,
that, you get that hoe that you get from that Bahama Breeze. You feel me?
behind Bahama Breeze? What the hell's that?
It's a restaurant.
I have no clue what it is, so
That's the
yeah.
restaurant. That's the
Okay,
restaurant.
I know this guy's like plugging for his hose. Okay, he's like, hit up my hose right here. Okay, give you a discount. Tell him I sent you. Anyway, all right.
130 and savings.
What is your career and educational goals? Seriously, Miguel, what do you want to do with your life? Like, straight up, you are now an adult. You know what's crazy? You are now actually an adult, right?
Yeah.
He's 18 years old. He is technically considered an adult. What are you going to do with it? Exactly. I really want you to really think about this. When I talked to my class yesterday and we sat down and said, hey, what are you going to, oh, I'm going to college. What are you going to college for? I don't know. So you're willing to go put yourself in debt for the rest of your life just because you want to go to college. You have no clue to do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that if I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Exactly. Don't.
You get a major
Don't.
in what?
Why? Why go to college? Only go to college if there is something you need from college. That college has to be like your stepping stone to your next thing. You want to be a high school math teacher? Guess what? You need to go to college.
That's a sad life, man.
But the problem is, guess what? This smart guy right here went to the military. His college is paid for. I didn't go into debt for that because I found a way to actually make it work. Do not get yourself in debt. If you have to go, find a way to do it. There's a program. Let's say, for instance, you want to be a teacher. They have programs here out right now. If you declare that you're going to be a teacher, they will put you through college. They will give you scholarships as long as you stay in the program because we need teachers that actually care about these kids. Okay? There is programs. If you want to be engineering, you want to do something else, you want to do welding, automotive, all these things, okay? Go there, find out what you're really going to make. Don't get a degree in criminal studies or basket weaving I laugh at my daughter all the time. Okay, my daughter actually got a degree, a bachelor's in conservation and zoology with a minor in women's studies. I'm like, what the hell's a women's studies? It's like,
What? Yeah. What
yeah,
is
seriously,
women's
it's like it's almost the exact thing as like the zoology. You just sit there and stare at animals all the time. That's the gender studies right there too.
Wait,
So
what?
you just look to see what it is. Be like, oh, hey, they're doing that now,
So
and that's the
so
study.
college to learn about women's studies and animals.
Okay, she has two separate. So she has like a bachelor's in zoology and conservation. So she worked at a zoo, and she actually was in charge of big cats. But she has a minor in women's studies. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. Okay, she said it was the easiest classes ever. Yeah, just go in there and do agree with the teacher on everything, and you get an A. That was basically it. Do not go into debt for any of this stuff. Okay, career, educational goals. Really think about it. Like, what do you want to do? People said, okay, I want to be married and have kids and have a nice car and a nice house by the time I'm 30. I want to be rich by 30. What are you doing to get there? Okay, there's a whole bunch of work and stepping stones to get you to that point right there. What is it you're doing? Okay, No, seriously, yesterday I passed out like 6 Army recruiter people. I went 5 years military, that paid for my college, I'm still getting benefits off of it right now from doing 5 years in the military.
Military
Okay.
glitch?
No.
No, listen, I'll plug it every day because we need people in this country to actually care about this country again. You know what? That's one of those things. Okay? They will pay for you to go to college. They will pay you an income for the entirety of their. They will teach you how to do it. I had a kid yesterday that said, "I want to be a what's that? The air traffic control." I'm like, "Guess what? You don't need to go to college for that. Here, take this card. This kid, military. I know people. They were in the military. They got out and they were doing the exact same job in the exact same office, making twice as much as soon as they got out of the military, because the military trained them for what they had to do, and they already did it in real life. So guess what? They got a job at that same spot. Anyone can. Don't go into debt unless it's something you need to go in debt for. Doctors, they need to go to school, right? So that's something to go into debt for. Okay? Right here. Okay? Use the information you learned from this class and this project. Don't just say taxes. Did I teach you anything? Like, seriously, did I really teach you anything? Talk about this. Where are you going to be in your life? Really think about, like, your life's goals. Okay? Some of you, most of you, are actually already an adult. Do you feel like an adult? Do you?
No.
Are you treated like an adult?
Hell no.
Exactly. Because if you start acting and behaving like an adult, like you have responsibility, people treat you as an adult because you are the responsible person. This 3 paragraphs, okay? If math isn't your thing, hopefully writing is. Okay? This should be an easy 3 paragraphs, 250 words, however you want to do it. Get your English teacher to help you write it. Okay? That's what I'm asking for here. Put effort into the reflection. Don't just write, get money, get hose. Does that make sense? All right. Nick, did you pay attention to that? Good. All right. So make sure you guys all like, share, and subscribe. Now, this is what's going to happen now.